a firing that took place in the early hours of the day at the Bathinda Military Station, where 4 people have lost their lives. Now, my colleague Meenakshi spoke to SPS Parmar, ADGP Bathinda range. Let's take a listen to that conversation.
So what more details can you give us about the incident which has taken place at the Bathinda Military Station, sir?
Incident, as per the authorized sources, the incident happened at 4:30 in the morning today. 4 casualties have been reported. And we are in touch with the military authority looking at the incident, how it happened, what is the background and investigation leak. Any other question?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I wanted to ask, what more do we know about the 4 fatal casualties? Are they civilians? Are they army men? Any, suspicion of a terror angle which you are looking into or not yet, sir?
Suspicion of the terror angle, zero. Identities for the timing have not been conveyed by the military.
Okay.
So this seems to be a terror angle.
So are you confirming, sir, that there is no terror angle which you are looking at? Is that a confirmation from your side, sir?
There is no terror angle at all, as we are in touch with the army authorities. But the rest of the investigation is going on.
All right, I understand, sir, the investigation is going on. Just a few more questions, sir. As far as this firing is concerned, sir, did it take place inside the military station, or were the shots fired from outside? Can you give us more details on the same?
Inside.
Okay, so you're confirming that the firing took place inside?
Exactly.
And sir, any idea or any information far as the shooter is concerned? I know it's a bit early, but was it a civilian or was it any other information which you have on the same?
No, because it's a cantonment area. It is under the control of the military, so they have sealed it for the time being to proceed the matter. So we cannot jump to the conclusion at this stage.
You're saying, sir, you can't jump to the conclusion, but sir, the 4 people who have lost their lives, do you have any details on them at all at the moment? You said, their identities have not been confirmed, but do you know whether they were from the army or were they civilians? Any detail on that front?
They certainly were, related to the army only, because they were inside the campus, but their identities have not been revealed by the army for the time.
And so, how many shooters were there? Any details on the same? I mean, because there were some unconfirmed reports that there could be more than one shooter. Any detail if you could give us on the same?
No, nothing like that has been conveyed. We are still waiting it. We are just in the preliminary stage of the investigation.
And as of now, sir, what's the latest? We believe the area has been cordoned off. Search operations, are they still underway?
Yeah, search operations.
Right, search operations are still underway, sir. Where exactly did the firing take place, sir? You said it took place inside, the Bathinda Military Station. Where in the military station, sir?
It took place in the artillery mess.
Okay, so you're saying it took place inside the mess. And were the shooters in civilian dress or what were they wearing? Any details on that? Because there were many unconfirmed reports which are coming on the same. If you could give us some information.
Not for the timing. We'll confirm it from the army and I'll give it to you. No problem. We should not go for the unconfirmed reports.
Sir, 3 things you've told us. 1, no terror angle, which you're looking at the moment. The firing took place inside of the military station and in the mess area, isn't it?
Exactly.
Well, that was SPS Parmar, who is ADGP Bathinda, in conversation with my colleague Meenakshi, putting it to rest that it wasn't a case of a terror attack for that matter. But we're getting you